unfreeze, and yeah, I've done it again. This time, my railgun is 10 blocks with the required blocks. Okay, so if I were to break this and this, now it is going to be able to dispense wind charges into the piston, which can be pushed into this slime block. Okay, this is 10 blocks, but the area, oh yeah, this string isn't needed. It's just so that way you don't get like the music from the note block. But yeah, then you wait for this to charge up. You want to use cobweb, and then this needs to be a slime block. But yeah, I've been experimenting for a bit now, so I've actually found out a cheaper way to do this, except that the launch rate is a lot slower, but it's more survival friendly if you want to do it without slime blocks. And this is my, I think, what the heck happened to my piston? Yeah, no. I don't know why this happens at all, but whatever. I think it's because I've used the Axiom move tool. But yeah, this works. I'm not sure why it's not right now. Probably is. Why no work? If I were to just build this side by side, it will probably end up working. Which is stupid. Yeah, see, now it works. Okay, whatever. So yeah, this was my little tiny static wind charged like gatherer or whatever. This is, I think, the smallest I've seen. I don't know. You guys continue to amaze me. I found a link to a guy in one of my comments, and he actually he did a really good job at making a version of a railgun, and I really liked it, and that inspired me to make the cheap version, which uses water. But the problem is, it uses more blocks, and my whole goal is tiny, so we get this in the end. So how this works is that you have two observers, that's your clock for the whole thing, that goes into this block and that triggers this note block, which triggers this with an update, and then that makes it shoot out the wind charge into the cobweb, which wigs it out, shoving it into this piston. The piston pushes it over here, and then you just press this button and it launches. And if you want, you could put a lever here, that just makes it so it's not shooting. I don't know, up to you. If you don't want to hear the piston go off every 5 seconds, just put this here. And then that stops it, but these are not required for the function, so I'm not counting those to the block count. And boom. That's how you do it. But you guys keep amazing me with like different ways you can do these, so I'm challenging you guys to try to make a, let's see, 9-block railgun? Yeah, I'm challenging you guys to make a 9-block railgun. And then after that, 8 blocks, okay? Whatever smallest one will be mentioned in my video, and I will link them in the description. So if you're a small creator and you're good at wind charge railguns, this could be your time to shine. But let's see. So I found out what I did wrong thanks to you guys' comments. I got like, I don't know, 30 comments? No, probably not 30, but like 20 comments telling me the same thing. I appreciate it, but always check the comments to make sure nobody else said the exact same thing you were gonna say. But I still appreciate you guys trying to make it make sense. Oh yeah, I'm not responding to comments as often anymore, so odds are I'm not responding to the comment you guys put. I mean, if I feel like it that day, you might see a comment from me on it, but I don't know. Odds are I'm trying to take a break from it because I got like in this really unhealthy addiction where I was just like sitting there checking to make sure there's no comments to have to respond to. It was really bad, but oh, I did not mean to click on that. Oh yeah, so boom. Then this should work, hopefully. Let's see. So if we charge this up, put 2 totems, 1 in each hand. Okay, and we charge this up a little longer. Actually, I think that's good enough. And then we hit /tick, freeze, and then we go here, and survival /tick unfreeze, and yeah. See, I actually learned from you guys, and I actually do read every single comment. But yeah, thank you guys for making that make sense. That really helped me. And yeah, just like a lot of people said, this time the arrows didn't reflect because of invincibility frames, or iframes as some people call it. So that's really cool. There was way too many comments telling me what happened, so I can't just list one. But just check my 12 block railgun video and just scroll through the comments. So this is my smallest railgun, okay? And this is the cheap railgun. If you want to see a full video on it, let me know. I'm always open to making a video on it. I think actually I can, yeah. But yeah, I'm always open to making new videos on stuff. And actually I just now realized I don't really need those. And if you guys want to see another railgun video, let me know. And make sure you subscribe so you guys get notified next time I post something. As always, have an amazing day and goodbye.